Hi guys, welcome to the Sweet Lamba podcast. My name is Timmy.
My name is Busola.
And my name is Kola.
Ooh, let's
We are the Sweet
go.
Podcast.
What did you just say?
I said, and we are the Sweet Lamba Podcast.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
Timmy.
know, the real Sweet Lamba podcast. Some niggas is not. I'm joking. I'm
Yeah,
starting.
you can see our project manager is not here today.
Ah.
My supervisor.
So we're going to be very.
God,
Sure.
y'all fuck me up. We're gonna be in and out. Anyway, how's everyone doing this week? Just a quick one. Kala, how was your week?
My week was okay. Just work.
Yeah. Busala, how was your week?
You know,
Oh, sorry, you're still talking. Yeah, continue.
you do really want to know about my week?
I want to know about your week.
Okay. My week was good, except that I had to work a lot. Besides that, I didn't do much. I saw Timmy on Friday.
I saw Kala on Friday.
Yeah, but that was the only time I went out this weekend. So it's been quite a weekend for me. How about you?
Busala, welcome to the States. So
welcome back to the pod.
Welcome back to the pod. Welcome back to the States.
Thanks.
We thank God. We thank God.
Yes, I'm visiting my darling nephew who is he's about to be 7 months old, and I'm just meeting him for the first time because of the pandemic. So this week could not have gone any better. So I'm good.
This week, man, so on Monday I said let me go to the gym, start working out. My car didn't start. Anyway, let's just say my pockets are a big amount lighter. My car said, "Oh, this birthday month we thought was gonna be your birthday." Word. Word. You thought you was gonna go crazy. Me, I was thinking, wow, I'm finna go crazy. My speeding ticket, the price of my speeding ticket fucking came out. That one, the most expensive speeding tickets I've seen in my whole life. I was just like, what's happening here? Let's just say that my pockets are they're empty.
I remember there's one last thing you have to do.
What do I have to do again?
You have to register your car. You have to register your registration.
No. Mine is due next year. Yeah, it's due next year. No, I would have died.
That was my birthday present to myself.
I would have fainted. This guy, as I'm looking at that, I'll start GoFundMe. I don't even think too much about my life because the birthday is not even exciting me again. It's even vexing me as it's coming. It's even vexing me.
You should still have a good time. Money comes and money goes.
Kala, you know how much left my account on Friday. The fact that I was still out was shocking to me. I was just like, why am I here? Anyway, we have to just move on. The money has gone.
So please, everyone, if you know any company that needs ads and all that, please reach out to us so we can pay for Timmy's ticket.
Please, all that. I'm begging you. I need to pay for my ticket because, child.
But anyway,
Georgia is not being fair.
Speaking of tickets,
that was a sweet segue.
That was what
and speeding.
Well, speaking of tickets and speeding.
Wow. What's a segue?
This NFL player, he's an NFL player, right? And he's I think like 22. He's a pretty young guy. So
he's that young?
Yeah, he's probably like 22.
God damn.
He probably just went to the NFL like maybe a year or two ago. And Henry Ruggs, his name is Henry Ruggs III.
The third.
He got into an accident while going at, I think it was 156.
156 miles per hour. Do you know how fucking fast that is? I don't even know if people's cars don't start to shake if you some people's cars.
It's very possible. Trust me.
No. It's very possible, but people's cars be shaking when it gets. When it gets to 100, that's
a vehicle.
He has a motor. That's why he has.
But 156 is crazy. He was going at 156 and he was drunk.
Does that thing go to 156 though? Doesn't it stop at 156? It stops at 150.
Does it? It can't stop what? Cars?
The car thing, doesn't it stop at like 150 or
I
like
mean,
200?
I'm sure for sports cars, it was a sports car, it was a Corvette.
That thing, guy, that's more than. I just want Georgia to know that's more than double what I was doing, and they gave me $400.
But it's also relative to the road. You were speeding on a 45.
Hey, yo!
I think he was actually
Where was
speeding.
you rushing
Don't
to?
bring it up. Don't bring it up.
He was actually. I think he was on a 45 as well.
It's
I think he
still
was
not
on a
super
45 as
speeder.
well.
Huh?
I think he was on a 45 as well. He was speeding. He was going
Bro,
it wasn't highway. That's what I saw.
156 on the fucking main Badger. That's so bad. What the hell?
He was drunk, and it turns out, they have the alcohol limit.
Yeah.
I think it's 0.08, and he was
I
at
think
161, so he was behind two of the limit. So he was.
I just want to say that for the woman that died, because I think the woman that he hit, she died. I'm so sorry, cause guys, she was just probably minding her business. No, guy, just be driving on your own, jejely. Someone just be guy. I'm so sorry, but like drinking and driving is not okay. Like it's not okay. Like niggas think they're on some they can hack it type thing. It's actually not okay. I don't used to enter the car people that are drunk.
I feel like this is something we're more conscious of now that we're here. In Nigeria, guys drink and drive so much.
No, but do you know the funniest thing? The day that I entered car accidents in Nigeria, I've always been conscious about not entering people's cars because they're drunk. Yeah. The day that I entered accidents in Nigeria, it was driver that had not drunk anything. That's the person that wanted to kill me. I said, I said the reason I'm entering this car is because there's Mopo here and there's driver here. I was feeling safe, only to be unsafe. And it was not like it was his fault, so it wasn't anybody's fault, it was that driver's fault. So can you see, like, it's not even fair. You can be planning, anybody can get it. That's just anybody can fucking get it. It doesn't even do. Because I be so conscious of that thing. Huh?
I said driving in itself is very dangerous. The amount of, even just in ATL, the amount of cars you see on the side from accidents, shit like that, is just driving in.
That 156 is much. Do you know how fast you have to go? You know that one where it just goes.
I've not gone 156 before, but I've done.
You just that's how the car will be going beside you.
But the thing is, with a fast car, it won't feel like you're going at. But
you hear it as the car is passing you. You just do.
Yes. I'm giving in. But
oh fuck!
That's so fast. Don't drink
and drive. I beg. R.I.P. the woman that died. I beg. Like R.I.P. Poor babe. Apart her dog died. You know, Igbo people don't used to play with dogs.
Yeah.
Oh god! Like I think I saw that as someone was like,
I
hate him now. He killed a dog. I hate Igbo. What they like dogs? No, I literally saw a tweet saying, "OMG, there was a dog in the car."
Like what the fuck?
Him. A dog. Guy, they care about that dog more than that babe. No offense to her, but like on a real pin, them niggas care about dogs more. Anyway, speaking of drinks, actually, this is not my work.
That was a good one. I was thinking for like 30 seconds, and I was like, "Run this job." Speaking of drinks, one of the greatest artists. I've said this. I've used this intro for too many guys at this point.
I was about to say. I was like, Kola.
Really? I actually have. I don't.
One of the greatest and most problematic artists. I had an interview with Drink Champs. I don't know if you guys watch Drink Champs, but Drink Champs is a Revolt show
with Noriega.
Hosted by Noriega and DJ EFN. Which two are older guys. They're like OG.
They're old heads. If you don't know Nori, I mean,
I can't lie. I didn't know Nori before Drink Champs. So.
oh my god!
I swear, I didn't do. I didn't
I
know.
remember when Drink Champs came out, and I was just like, "What the fuck is Nori doing? Like, doesn't he get royalties from something? Like, what is this? Like,
Those guys, they don't own their shit.
no, I feel like the thing is like, my dad had always put me onto these guys, so I kind of knew them from him. So if not for the nigga, I wouldn't have known who these people were. But
me, if I speak. Well, anyway, the
Color trying to say I'm washed and old here. I caught that.
I was even going to say that.
Say what you want.
I was even going to say that. I was going to say that. Deadass. It wasn't even about you. It wasn't even about you.
Continue. Just continue.
You said something about your dad putting on to that music. I was going to say something about my dad's music taste.
Oh.
No. It's not bad taste, but the person he used to listen to the most.
Who?
It's quite cancelled, can't lie.
Oh, is it the guy in prison?
There are many niggas in prison.
No, there's one main guy. Is it Robert? Robert?
Robert. But I don't want to do that. But the Drink Champs interview was divided into two parts, and like some of the things Kanye said were just ridiculous. Like he said, Big Sean was on his, you know, the thing they put at the top of your graveyard.
Yeah.
So he said when he dies, they should put on his graveyard thing that this happened because I signed Big Sean.
Tombstone is the word. Tombstone.
It wasn't even that hard. I don't know why the fuck I did.
Yeah, it took so long. Guy, was there really thinking like, what's the word? What's the word?
But he said they should put on his tombstone that it's because I signed Big Sean this happened. And that was the worst decision he made. So how did you guys feel about the interview?
I'm going to say a few things here. Some people are going to catch strays. Firstly, you know, I don't like when people hear Kanye is a genius in his own right. Yes, he's not mentally stable like at all. You can even tell by the way he talks. I felt like he was being manic. I was like, this guy is really just not staying on one topic. Like he's flying, like his mind is flying a mile a minute. Like he wasn't really holding actual. I mean, he was talking, but like some of it wasn't making sense. What I want to say now is that all you people that be like, wow, Kanye genius, I've never seen anything like that. You guys are just not thinking. Listen to what this man is saying. I thought you people were free thinkers. Why is it anything that Kanye says you people will be following? No. You people would not think for yourself at all. Because I was just like, you people are meant to be the open eye people, the people that have that upper sense. Your third eye has opened. Why is it when Kanye says blue is pink, that wall right there is pink? It's a blue wall, but it's pink. Y'all are like, yeah, y'all can't really understand because y'all not listening to him. Nah, I listen to what the fuck that man said. Secondly, I don't like how he was what he said about Big Sean, because a lot of people were like, yeah, it's true. Big Sean is the most successful person on Good Music.
No.
Who? Is it Pusha? No one listened to Pusha.
You know, 2 Chainz was on Good Music.
Okay.
John Legend was on Good Music.
Okay, them two niggas. But if we're being
them
real,
2 niggas out of 4 niggas.
Okay, but if we're being real, in fact, Big Sean was not as big in terms of like, I won't say like, I don't know, between Big Sean and 2 Chainz, I don't really know. Big Sean is a very good artist. And I don't like how people make it seem like they weren't wearing Tisa hats when we were younger. If I should go, and I know people that I know that was jealous of for wearing Tisa hats until like, Big Sean guy not even that good. Shut up. Don't let me go on a deep dive on your Facebook. With your Tisa hoodie, your Tisa snapback. I will fucking the fuck. What do people know? I'm really defending Big Sean as if I love him die, but I don't like the disrespect. That nigga can rap 1, 2. He's not that
like 2011, 2012, like 2013, guys were saying boy, and now they're acting like they don't know who Big Sean is. Like that is so weird.
I feel like there are just some artists that people don't like, and they don't know why they don't like the artist. They don't like the art. I mean, they don't have a real reason why they don't like the artist. They just don't
like Post Malone.
Everyone is. I don't even see Post Malone as one. Post Malone is you can't.
That guy doesn't
like him or not to go number one. But an artist, like, at a point, people hated Ja Rule. I don't know if it's called a Fire Festival or what it was. People hated Ja Rule for
really?
one. Nah, people hated when he went on Drink Champs. Like, they talked about it. People just didn't see him.
I knew they hated him because of Fire Festival.
No. Let me tell you why.
I don't know if it was Fire Festival.
They started cruising Ja Rule because 50 was eating that nigga alive. Like 50 was ruining that man's destiny. Like, it wasn't funny. Like, he needed to leave that man alone. I'm so sorry. You know that gif, that meme of him standing in front of the crowd. He did like this. He said, "So ain't nobody." Yeah, why 50 Cent buy all the front row tickets to that man's show? And obviously nobody was there to see it. Nah, that's why niggas started clowning that man because of 50.
No, respect is bad because it's. I mean, it kind of takes away from what we see them as. Like, Ja Rule is a legend, and people only people went back to acknowledging that after Versus, and like that shouldn't be the case. People just pick people and decide to hate them, and that's it.
That's so fucking right.
You're done.
Another thing, he was angry because they didn't publicly come out to say that they wanted to vote for him. Did he think he was saying anything that made sense?
No. That's not why I was that's not why I was angry.
That's why I was angry.
He was angry because
the Democrats used them.
No. He was angry because he also said Pusha T did not vote for him, but he didn't come out to say Kanye is bugging.
Because ain't nobody listening to what Pusha gonna say. If Pusha is telling you about politics,
they need to chill.
I'm so sorry. Let me tell you why. I'm not gonna lie.
But people aren't listening to what Big Sean is gonna say.
No, but let me tell you, it wasn't even really Big Sean that was talking. It was more John Legend that was like, I don't know what this man is on. This one, that, and the third. John Legend has a big white following now. Like, he can't really be playing, like, he can't be playing around with Kanye's P. Yes. And like, you can't be catching feelings like that. I'm so sorry, but like,
No. I think it was very valid. If that's really and truly what happened, I think it's valid. Because
I don't think it's valid. So because you sign somebody that has talents now, their destiny is tied to your head, I beg you.
No, it's not tied to you, but for you to come out and publicly denounce that person, then like you
saying you're not supporting their campaign when
I don't think it was just as simple as a statement. I'm not supporting Kanye's campaign. I think it was bigger than that. That's what he made.
I also think it's us because why he say shit to Big Sean when they was together earlier that week? They was taking
that's a different angle, but
that says a lot. Anyway, I don't have anything to say about this guy because the haircut's stupid. Stop talking about abortion. You have nothing to say there. Like,
did you do abortion?
And the problem I had is that he was talking about like the campaign as if he had a strong leg. Like, he was really no. He wasn't talking about, I was just fucking about that nigga was dead serious. He was talking about his campaign and all the campaign things he had to say. Kanye is a manic person. He honestly, I actually want him to get actual help because I was actually like a bit concerned. Like, at first I was like, wow, this guy is funny, this guy's a genius, but the way his mind was, it made me feel uncomfortable. I won't lie to you.
But you know what? I feel like there's just so much when we talk about people with like, who have disclosed the fact that they have like mental health issues, I'm always wary because like sometimes, like, because people do crazy things. Like sometimes we say things that are like funny, but like that doesn't mean that like there's something wrong with us inherently. And so, we have to make sure that we're not dismissing the things that people with mental health issues say as like a manic episode just because they've like opened up and told us that that's what they have.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I'm always like kind of like very careful to be like, okay, yeah, clearly this person might need some help, but also they might also just be an adult who is like saying flawed things like adults do. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I see what you're saying. I fully understand, but I was a very uncomfortable. I only watched the first part. I lost brain cells for real though, because Nori in Kanye's asshole. Like that nigga was all the way in there. Nori is also very strange. You can say something like really sad, and he'd be like, "Hey, let's take shots to that, bro."
Do you know the funniest? Do you know the funniest thing? I literally just watched this interview, finished the interview today. But Drink Champs with Wale. Nori was no. Did you watch it?
I saw the clip where
he was so like he was gone. Like he was like they gave him the phone. They called Freddie. Wale called Freddie Gibbs and gave him the phone, and he was just holding the phone like this. He couldn't say anything. Like he was fully gone.
That guy was finished. Nori is still on marriage boot camp with his girlfriend. They should go and sort out. Yeah, he's on this season. They need to go and sort out what's going on in their life.
I thought he had a wife.
I don't know if they're married. I can't remember if they're married or engaged, but they should go and focus on what's happening in that place. Speaking of people serving punishments, I don't know why I said that. Okay, but why? Jay Prince is the scariest man in hip hop. Like, that guy scares me. Why does that man possess so much power? Why the fuck was Kanye stand? Like, did you see?
At gunpoint.
Oh, for context, for people who don't know what happened, Kanye issued an apology to Drake.
Was it an apology?
Yeah. It sounded like one, wasn't it?
Oh, action.
This is why you're smart. A call to action. So basically, because during that Drink Champs interview, that guy was just talking about Drake. Any small thing he used out to involve Drake, and I thought that he was a bit obsessed. I was like, damn, like leave this nigga alone. But I thought it was so funny how Jay Prince had him standing next to him. Jay Prince stood next to Kanye, and Kanye, had the Notes app open, and he was reading a press statements, a Notes app statements to the video camera as Jay Prince stood beside him. It looked very much like punishments, like when you're in boarding school in night.
Oh gosh!
And they call you in front of assembly, and that you should read why you did what you did. That type of punishment, or explain to the crowd what you did. They'll be like, come. They'll just call one, what do you call it now? I'm trying to think of a name of someone that I went to school with that their name is just so strong. Like a God's power. There was a God's power in my school. Don't fuck with me. You call God's power. God's power, please. Explain to everybody what's going on.
No. Or if you're laughing in class,
they'll tell you to explain why. First of all, I'm so sorry, but why is Jay Prince so fucking scary? Even me, I was scared for the Kanye. I say, what type of trouble did you enter? The guy said that we need to stop this plane now. This is where you people stop this rubbish. Guy, the Drink Champ interview was like at least 2-3 days before. Next thing you know, I'm seeing this man holding. Till today, I just go back to watch that video just to be like, wow. So you are puffing your chest, you are yanning. Your guy came to say,
I feel like it's also because of the type of person Kanye is. And like, I don't know Kanye, but in the interview, he said, like they asked him if he would do a versus with Jay-Z, and he said no, like that's my boss. And I feel like a lot of artists won't say that just because when they are big to a certain level, they just don't see anyone as superior to them.
Yeah.
Like just that kind of attitude, it now makes sense that he will let someone that so to say has power tell him, oh, you need to apologize, and he will do it.
It's funny because Drake would do it.
And it's also part of it is probably the religion. Like it feels like, we should forgive each other, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Probably the two reasons why he did it. But
I know, but that shit was funny.
Drake did not respond.
How can Drake respond to Drake, man? Jay Prince probably told Drake to call him. And he will now, because Drake doesn't talk outright about that nigga. Like he doesn't go and say Kanye this, Kanye that.
No,
like,
but you know what? I feel like that's what pisses other artists off about Drake. Like he's never, like apart from maybe Meek Mill, because he felt like maybe he could just clown Meek Mill. He does his things in like a super shady manner. So it looks like you're you're the instigator, when really Drake is doing some annoying shit behind the scenes.
I love that for him. I love that for him.
But I mean, I kind of kept thinking about him during the interview. It was like,
it was a bit strange. Like, I understand, okay, talk about the guy a little bit, but like, it became like a constant bring up thing. I was like, yo, chill, like, leave the man alone. I feel like it's paining him that they're racking. Like, it's okay. Like, y'all don't gotta be friends. I can't do anymore. So sorry. Like, this Kinney. Anyway, Kanye was talking about how Drake will message all your babes.
Yeah.
Behind your back. That's so funny.
That's definitely sounds like such
I actually believe that shit. Drake probably be messaging your bitch behind your back. Like, you need to leave, especially if you're from Houston. Why that guy spend 1M in the fucking strip club in Houston?
Yeah,
see, so I don't even want to know how. I just want to know how they did. Let me go and do.
Have you gone to a strip club before?
I have.
You haven't?
No. And I live in Atlanta.
Okay. I mean, people say ATL. You guys only go to.
Apparently, you get the best wings in strip clubs.
Because we got broke friends. We got broke friends. They don't be spending money.
In this COVID, why would I be chow?
I pass the wings be going crazy. Like,
there's no hunger that can make me chow.
Nah, I actually need to try the wings though. I passed. Them wings is crazy. Like, I'm not even trying to be somehow positive.
You're trying wings, you're trying pum pum.
Oh God, get this nigga out of here.
Some of the things that
fucking wings in the strip club, man. What?
Anyway, speaking about Mr. Steal Your Girl, that's how Leonardo DiCaprio was on the red carpet, and Jeff Bezos and his new girlfriend were on there, and his bitch was choosing. His bitch was choosing. That's weird. How you the richest man on earth, a billionaire, and a bitch is still eyeing another nigga, looking at him in the eye, trying to get some ready to let loose on a man that
you can't buy it. Like,
you can't buy the sauce. You can't buy the sauce.
You can't buy it. Like, it's not all about bar.
He's not, guy. The babe was ready to jump on Leonardo DiCaprio. I was like, damn, like, you see how everything chest out, choosing, looking at the nigga in the eye. I said, damn. Everybody reads breakfast now. Everybody.
Breakfast.
Breakfast too. What breakfast?
And then Jeff Bezos also posted a picture on Instagram, kind of making fun of the situation. He was
so rad.
Like, what the fuck? I thought I was a burner at first. Maybe he was trying to post it on his burner. But he posted a picture with a sign saying something about a cliff, like being close to a cliff. And he said,
yeah. And he mentioned,
let's test this out.
I was just like, first of all, why are you trying to be a human? Like, get the fuck out with your $1 billion. Over 100 or something billion. Niggas is poor. You're coming here to be laughing with us. Nigga, the reason why we laugh because we ain't got no money. The fuck? Like, if we had money, I would not. Do you think I would be funny if I had the money I needed at this level? First of all, bitch, I would have talked to none of y'all hoes. What? Why is this man talking to us? We're on this TL to be laughing and be joking as we're managing as somebody with billions of dollars trying to make jokes. Guy, if a guy was so upset, just like, can you just go and spend your money elsewhere? Nobody give a fuck. Like, get a new bitch. Like, the fuck? I'm so upset. Wow.
This just goes back. This is not completely unrelated. But back to that kind of interview, like, and this is not just about this interview. I think there was another interview he did. He did one with maybe Nick Cannon, I think. And he just kept going back to the fact that he's a billionaire now. Like, like, they'll say, oh, you're a billionaire, say no. Multi.
Oh my gosh.
And it's just,
baby millionaire.
like, 1 minute he's saying, oh, it's not about this, about building communities, about this, and then next minute it just keeps hitting that billion, and you say Forbes is a fraud because they didn't declare my billion or this, and like he's so concerned about money, but the next minute he makes it seem like he's not.
Why did he tell us he had 80 bank accounts? I didn't need to know.
Like, that doesn't sound like financial wisdom.
I mean, it is.
Like
80.
I mean,
Can you remember 80?
But banks only cover losses up to a certain amount. So if you have 1 million in an account and some fraud boys get your ass, I think the bank only give you like 200k or 250k and you've lost back. So in that context,
but don't you have like this? Once you reach a certain amount, you have special login details. Your own login is not the normal login that they give our
GTV portal. No BVN. They ask me for BVN. I want to withdraw millions. They ask me for BVN.
I would like to say that the Nigerian banking system is quite advanced, though. I think it's advanced.
Really?
Even though, like,
Yes?
no, let me tell you how it's advanced. The whole when you send you money type thing and like I feel like it's a bit advanced. I won't let's use it, but it's a bit advanced. Shout out to them. It doesn't work all the time.
You're looking for sponsorship. BBA. BBA is so hard. Because UBA is giving everyone everyone is a UBA ambassador these days.
So if you need to holler at a beach, holler at me, right. United Bank of Africa. I'll help you. You can tap into the American markets. I beg. Like you have customer here. Let's do this. What's the next P? Sorry, what were you gonna say about this thing?
No, I was gonna move to Travis.
Damn, that's so sad. That let me tell you the people that blame. First of all, let me tell you people that are not to blame. Drake. Why the fuck are they suing Drake? Why is Drake being sued? There's like 3 lawsuits that has Drake named it. Why is Drake named it?
I think at the time it started, or right after it started, it was during the Drake set. So he was performing in that time, and like, people are dying, and you are still performing. Whether or not they knew about what was going on in the crowd is only between them and God. But
Drake
that's why
never doing Kidding Again.
That's why people think that they should.
Drake never doing that guest appearance shit that he loves doing. He's not doing that shit again.
Drake is always do that shit. He came out for I think like Section Boys or something. I don't think they're called Section Boys anymore. They're called
That was the craziest day, man. Do you know that they paid £15 for that ticket? They've paid £15 because Section Boys they were just coming up now. And then I think Lockoff just came on. Guy, I was so obsessed, guy. If you saw all my friends on Snap that day, I say yay. I was just like, why would I just? I was just like, what am I going there to go and sing Lockoff for? Like, why would I leave school? Because I was in Kent. I was in boarding school in Kent. I was like, why would I leave school to go and be singing Big Thing Lockoff? Like, that's what I know. So I don't know anything else. I just said, if you're Metro, don't trust me, Ramos. I said, from where? You just see the drink jumping from the back, throwing water. I said, blood of Jesus.
Nah, some of these concerts, when I see footage, I'm just like, fuck, the feeling you get when you're there is ridiculous.
They must have lost their minds. Let me tell you what happened. So I used to work at Wireless, like at the bar.
You're joking.
I'll never forget. Yeah. So
how did you survive that?
It was fun though. You have to go with your friends. You have to do with your friends. Like when you do your friends, you're lit. Like you're good.
Wow.
But so, and you're also seeing if you're like at the main stage. So my bar was opposite the main stage. So I was seeing all these people for free.
Yeah.
Guy, I think we got there early in the morning and like we didn't know who the headline was. Headline was like Gigs. I heard Drake's laugh as per sound check first thing in the morning. I heard him laugh. I said, "You people, Drake is coming. It's coming. He's the surprise. This man is the surprise." They were like, "No, he's not here." I said, "Wait, guy." I told my manager. I said, "If people don't hire, if you guys sack me today, you can sack me. If I hear when I'm jumping, guy." That's when they did the non-stop video. That was where they did this. Guy jumped over the balcony. I ran. I said, Aubrey, I lost my friends, bro. I ain't see them bitches for a whole hour after the show. I ran for my life. Drake. I said, I didn't see them hoes again. I said, nah, man, let me go into this crowd. Let me focus on what's on ground right now. I saw that nigga for free. I was so happy. I mean, I've seen him before, but that seeing him for free, I was gassed. I was like, yeah, this my nigga. But Drake not surprising nobody again. He not doing that shit again. For him to get sued, he's in 3 lawsuits. So it's not like it's just one or again. I mean, his lawyer
most of those will end up settling outside.
Yeah, like he's not even going to. I feel like Drake not going to be that deep. What I will say about the Travis thing, it was not a spiritual thing. I beg. Let's not fucking that. Like, I hate Raz people and I hate Raz things. What the fuck is that? Do you know how Raz is? Just to be like, no, I just think it was a spiritual bitch. No, they just didn't take the right precautions. Another thing I don't like, the city of Houston acting like they're not the ones that accepted those permits. Weird. Why are you pushing up all the blame on Live Nation?
I mean, everyone. Once something like this happens, everyone is
to blame. I'm so sorry.
Yes,
like everyone,
and that's it's not good, but it's normal. Like everyone is going.
That's what it is. Like everyone is to blame. Like, and people that say it's not really Travis is to blame. It's his brand. If the show went well,
I feel like there's a lot to unpack there because
Travis being the thingy.
Just the whole show and how it happened. Like, first of all, we don't even know. For one, Travis being on the stage, right? When artists are on the stage, they're not looking at anyone. Like,
oh yeah, no, I'm not blaming him. Like,
he was more than likely on some type of drugs.
Oh yeah.
So,
what I'm not even saying like Travis, the blame on Travis is more like Travis's team and not taking due diligence type thing. Like, I'm not saying like, and it's also just his team. Like, it's more his team, but like at the end of the day, it's his name that's attached to the show.
Yep.
So it's going to be Travis Scott the same way that if the show went really well and it was crazy and phenomenal and the best show ever, it would be Travis Scott's did amazing type thing. So naturally, I feel like he is to blame. So he will take part of the blame, him and his team, really. Because as an artist, if you're doing what you're doing, you can't really see what's going on, but your team is getting alerts and they should let you know and they should stop you.
I also feel like for a show of that size, it is show 50,000 people. It is
50,000 people, bro.
It's hard to believe that and this might sound like all these niggas saying it's spiritual, but it's hard to believe that they knew 50,000 people would be there and they did not get enough medics and security.
And
it's hard to
they said as well, like
that they didn't do that
intentionally.
It's kind of hard to believe. Like, 50,000 people are going to be there. This is a big ass issue, and you don't have enough security.
Like the laws for this thing, like even in like something as like, you know, like even like gyms, for example, they're like you need to have a certain number of square feet per person. Things like they draw these things out. Like you can't have, for example, like you wouldn't host something that should be like hosted at Wembley in like O2 Indigo. So like down to like the space, the number of people, like these things are actually meant to be planned out. And I feel like the reason why people are also blaming Travis is because like sometimes artists just kind of like encourage the wrong thing. Like I don't know how true this was, but like apparently there was like a deleted tweet of him saying that, you know, we're gonna rage or whatever, and then like people that are gonna like crash anyway or something like that. And
you know,
like,
honestly,
you just can't do that.
No, let me tell you the honest truth about what happened at this show, because Travis shows already are
they're raw.
And guy, even that his Netflix documentary, you see them people fainting in the crowd. And it's one of those things that I feel like, because obviously there are people that fainted in the crowd before.
I mean,
the
people
time
faint
of
in
it.
every concert.
I feel like they underestimated how bad it was because everyone knows that surviving the rodeo is a statement. Like
God
to say
forbid.
that you survived the rodeo is
I
literally
didn't.
a statement.
Like I
So-
remember
Guy, in
Wireless.
2014, guys almost died.
Yeah, like
Traffic
Wireless
was even that big.
2000. I think it was 2014 or
It
2015.
wasn't. Please, Busola,
Was it
Kama,
2014?
isn't that the year that you use skilled fence?
No. I'm skilled friends.
Busola is a wild babe.
You know, B.
Wireless.
Do
there
I
was
look
one
like I can
wireless
skill
Don't
fence?
There was one
Do I
wireless
look like I
this.
can? Nah.
You people don't be following this Busola. There was one year like this. I will never forget. I said Busola. Wait, what the
Skill.
fuck? I don't know if you skill, but you broke into wireless, Sha.
I've never broken into Wireless. It's not me. What the hell? Definitely not.
Your landlord will use this as evidence of you being
Nah, because
unruly.
like I've never
You're
bought a
unruly.
wireless ticket, but like my godfather would like gift them to me every year because you know I was into that thing. Like I've never had to crash.
Busola, no, I know that you did this thing because I remember.
Nah,
never
I'm
forgetting.
denying those allegations because they're not true. They're not true. Oh my god. How brave
No.
do you think I am? Like I'm a bit crazy, but like scaling like
No,
a
it used to
British
be
event,
a bit wild when we were younger. It used to be a bit wild. Calm down. It used to be a bit wild.
Nah. I have never crashed Wireless like ever.
No, Busola, it was you. Don't kill my
wasn't
intelligence.
me.
Anyway,
It was not
we're
me.
going to have the discussion.
Did you
You
spill
have to
the
go and check. It was not me.
I'm going to have discussion later because I swear it has to be you. But
It
if
was
it's
not
not you,
me.
I'm
And
in
you know
shock.
what? In 2 weeks' time, we have to come back and clear these allegations. Like, it was not me.
I'll see you. I'll see you in court.
It was not me.
No,
Like,
but another
I've been to
story.
Wireless like 3 times. And like, yeah, 2013, 14, and 15 was the last time I went because of Travis's set. They had to lift me out. Like,
Okay.
and I just
Okay.
stopped going after
They had to
that.
lift
It was
you
too
out.
much. They had to
Yeah,
lift
no,
me
it was
out.
bad.
The security
Like,
had to
Those are
lift me
more
out.
calm
You
from
fainted.
the get-go.
Like it was so rough and like people were pushing me and I was visibly in distress. And I just thank God, like I was really close to the front because you know, like I think back, I don't know whether I don't think he was on the main stage. He was on one of the side stages back then. Because it was definitely before like he dropped like Antidote and stuff. So like he wasn't as big then. So he was on the side stage and you know like different artists would come. So like they, you know, we wouldn't move. They would just move and come on the stage.
Yeah.
And so he came on and I was like, okay, Travis Scott, like I listened to some of his songs. I had never been to his concert before. So I stayed after whoever it was there. And it just turned crazy. Like they were mosh pitting, like they were stepping on me. And like luckily, because I was at the front already, one of the bodyguards just saw me and like literally he carried me out. Like it was so bad. I was like, wow, like God forbid. Like what the hell was that? And I literally never went to Wireless again. I never went to Wireless again after that. I was like, yeah, like my concert days are done. Like general admission, you can never find me there.
Can't catch me.
I can't. I need to sit
did general
down
admission for Beyonce. It was mad. It was mad. It wasn't rough, but goddamn, I ain't doing that shit no more.
Bruh, I'm getting old. Like I can't.
What I will say though is that another thing that these kids, they need help. These kids, because like they were booing, so there were these people that were booing. It's really just the white people. Actually, I'm not in shock because you know, these white kids and I in fact not even these white kids. I don't know how to explain
What PC now, please?
What? Sorry. You know how America treated the pandemic? I feel like they didn't care about anything. Everybody was just doing, like, America is really individualistic. So if you're not suffering, you don't really give a fuck about what's happening to the next person. When that guy and that babe, that small girl, they went and they were like, people are dying. Like they jumped out and they were booing them. And the people that were jumping on the medic thing, that the ambulance that was coming in, people that were jumping, like, how do you see an ambulance in a serious situation and you're jumping and kicking and screaming and you're booing medics? Like, are you people okay? And as much as I wanted to be shocked, I wasn't that shocked. These are the same people that if you wear a mask, they're angry, they're upset. Is the mark of the beast. Like everybody has something to say. I was just like, yeah, like it's trickled down to these kids because they don't care. Even from like, I hate to bring this up, but like, guy, these are the children that they have mass shootings happening in school a lot of the time. And like, if I don't know if you ever saw that TikTok that went viral when they were all just like Snapchatting the whole thing. Like they weren't even, they're so desensitized to other people being hurt and hearing, like it didn't move them when they saw that. And I think that's so sad and unfortunate. And I feel like people that they filmed that were jumping on the ambulance, they need to sue them as well.
Yeah,
Them niggas can no go scot-free.
lock them up.
Sue them, lock them up. They should not go to no college. Like, I don't care. Like, give it all to them. I think, but I don't really have anything else to say. The Kardashians, we don't need to hear anything you have to say. Like, I don't want to hear.
I was about to say they
don't want to hear it.
Got rid of I think Travis put it in their new show that's coming out, upcoming show.
They should just shut up. Like
they have a new show coming out.
Yeah,
I thought they were done with reality TV.
It can't be done.
They can't be done.
Like Fast and Furious, they'll be back again.
Oh my god.
No, but for real, like as much as I understand Travis's proximity, they just need to shut up. It's not about them this time. This is the first time that what's her name? Chris has gotten it wrong. Like Kim should not be releasing the statement. What the fuck is Kim's business? Like Kim wasn't even fucking there. Yeah. Like, like people, bro, I don't want to hear what you have to say.
Well, you know, people will be looking at them. Like
I know, but like sometimes it's not every time. Like, guy, why is People magazine like the first thing they're saying? Pregnant Kylie Jenner.
It's okay.
Escaped Kimmy. Yeah. Like, of course she escaped. One, because she was probably in the VIP of the VIP of the VIP. Like that babe didn't know what was going on. She probably could have seen. She was probably eating.
Also, she posted a picture with the ambulance.
Oh yeah, the ambulance in the background in one of the pictures. But she probably even know who that was. But like I'm not speaking for her, but like I'm just like, man, she just shouldn't be talking. Also, why were you coming for Stormy? You guys are coming for Stormy. Leave that baby alone. Since Nikki came from
babies Stormy, are not even safe. Like wow.
Guys, since Nikki came for Stormy that year, guys have not been respecting her. You guys have not been respecting Stormy ever since Nikki came for Stormy.
How did you guys feel about the Travis it wasn't a statement. I mean, he released a statement.
That video.
Yeah, I was thinking about
it was giving notes up.
The guy did.
No, he released a statement that was a screenshot from his notes, and then he came on his story and posted.
The notes app has been abused. It's been abused.
I'm not gonna lie, that Travis video was so funny. That's what your nigga look like when you catch him cheating, and he's trying to explain that like
yes, we're missing. When you cheat, you cry more than the girl.
guy crying, guy that did the way he did his hand PTSD. I remember nigga, I've been on the phone with niggas that done that shit. I said, damn. Nigga,
you're very soft nigga thinking.
Nah, that shit was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was very funny. But yeah.
I mean, and I feel like this is just showing, I don't know, it shows two different sides, because like you look at Travis before all of this, you look at Travis and you see that he's making all these moves like McDonald's and Nike shoes, all that stuff. You see,
one Fortnite drop that man. Kai! That's a bag that's gone.
What?
Fortnite? Oh, Fortnite dropped him.
Yeah. Like all these moves, you feel like his team is doing a really good job. But we've just seen that transition from everyone thinking, his team is doing a really good job, putting him in the right places to, like, they weren't able to handle the festival properly. His statement, his apology, all this stuff is just a whole fucking disaster.
You don't know if your team is working unless you're put inside soup. That's when you know. When the boat is rocked, that's when you know if the captain can
hold Marcus Rashford's PR team.
Yo, Marcus Rashford's PR. Top of the top. Top. That is what they call PR. Whoever is doing it is doing it well. I saw that nigga on Hulu. I saw some Levi Jean thing. I saw the guy say, "How do you get here?
Who put you here? Over time, man.
I said, who put you here? I said, how did you get? Guy, I said, Hulu. Now this nigga working. That team.
Also, one thing I just saw recently, I think today, was that after what happened to Astroworld, Travis Scott's album sales went up by like 40%.
Man, are we not meant to listen to that man's music no more? I
But
listen to a lot of
like 40%.
Okay, but why did they
Tragedy.
overplay it though? I don't get why they overplayed it. That's weird.
What do you think it's called? Is it just a case of any PR is bad PR is still PR?
Maybe, I don't know.
Or it's
know.
This might
I
be.
listen to a lot of Travis. Like, I listen to a lot.
Have you been listening to him more recently?
I haven't listened to him in a minute because I was just like a bit uneasy. Like, I'll just be like, damn, like those kids really died. Like, there was 9 people. I was like, those people really died, and they were jamming this guy's music. So it's a bit like harsh. But guy, as my Spotify rap is coming out, see Travis there, number 1. Like, I'm not even going to be. Let me confess now before guys come out. Tussle. You know, guys love to tussle over here. So before they come and beat me, let me just say now, cause see my Spotify rap. Cause just before this concert happened, I went to the gym and I listened to the whole of Birds in Trap. That's the only thing I didn't listen to anything else. People should leave me. If you see the Spotify rap and you see Travis number 1, people should leave me.
Real dedication. Just quick question: did you listen to some Walker album?
Bro,
I listened to like.
I'm gonna start with your mama. She should have whipped your ass. I said, whoa. There. Don't, not his mama, his mother.
How do you feel about the album in general?
It's really good, but like it's not as good as Over It. I'm so sorry. Over It's still in my on repeats playlist.
Yeah, that was a really good album.
Session 33 is not session 32. Thank you. Let's end it there. Cute album, girl. I feel the album. Buzzy. I'm over it. And you can tell the difference. Like, I know London is credited in a lot of the songs, but he really didn't put, like, you can tell he's not really the one that was behind everything. And not to say that the album is not bad, but that Over It, London on the track. That nigga did that shit. I'm sorry. That nigga did that shit.
Commercially, this album did way better. This album sold 178. And that's so ridiculous to see because we saw people like Meek Mill and Young Thug
they didn't do the
bigger than Summer Walker selling 90K first week.
But do you know what people are underestimating? The power of women. Do you know how many women wanted to hear what Ciara had to pray about? People are underestimating women. Guy, women's purchasing power, fire. Guys are not tapping into the market. That's the issue. We be doing niggas. If you want to make stupid money, cater to the women. Stop calling us bitches and hoes.
And that's actually true. I didn't look at it from that angle. But
yeah, think about it. Do you know how many women are suffering right now? They with niggas that don't like their ass. I was catching some craze. I was like, wait, this shit ain't got shit to do with me, but why do I feel bad?
At first, I felt like that might work against her. Not fully work against her, but people might not. I mean, maybe guys weren't really listening to Summer Walker before, but guys might not listen to this album because, like, that's just not what they can relate to. But it's not that they're doing a good enough job at streaming that it's.
Another thing I have to say, for you stupid girls, can't really relate to the album. Shut the fuck up. What do you flying fucking can't relate to that shit? What the fuck does that got? What the fuck is my business? Did I tell you that I care? Oh, you know, I'm in such a good place right now. I can't really relate that. Shut the fuck up and listen to the shit. Nobody wanted to fucking hear me. Why the fuck they come to tell us this? I was like, bro, I said no. I'm fuck that you cannot relate. But I promise you, bro, your nigga still probably cheating. Like, leave us out of this.
Yeah,
like you don't need to come here with that. Take that energy elsewhere. Nobody cares what you have to say. Really be like, oh my god, you guys are song high, bitch, shut up. Also, another thing, I'm going to say this. I love Ozzy Etomi so much, but I can't like.
Wait. Does she have a pod?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, I thought she was the Swiss.
No, that's FK and Jones. I love those guys.
Okay, my bad.
But not fucking is Swiss. I hate that you said that because I hate when people say that. It's so fucking right.
I did anyway. I swear.
Yeah, but like just say I said what I said. Like, why would you say it's Swiss?
My bad.
Anyway, she said
Not us
that
promote to another pod. I have to cut this out.
she said that what do you call it? That people, the whole bringing up the whole praying for your nigga, for the man type thing, and causing this whole conversation where everyone's just like, why you guys praying for men? I won't lie to you.
People are allowed to pray for whatever they want. Like,
Y'all
I feel
need to
like
pray for niggas. Let me tell you
yeah,
why y'all
I
need
feel
to
like
pray for
with
niggas.
the state
Niggas
of the
is
men in the world
scary.
right now, you have to pray. You have to
No,
pray.
no, I need to remove my glasses. Niggas is scary. No. Because you see, my mom said to him, Tucker, let me not lie to you, when I was young, I didn't know that praying for man, you needed to pray for man. I just was vibing. Mom was doing vibes. She said after her and her friends saw that vibes are very stupid. She said, pray. She said, it's not Raz. Because mom says that she was like, please pray. Just pray, because the way people are moving in this life, they will kill you.
Like, you need to pray for everything. You need to pray for guys. You need to pray for your friends. You need to pray for, like, bruh.
I will
pray for
say
people
that
in general.
That's Yara's prayer. I can't lie. There's not enough good men in this world for all of us to be praying at the same time, and God's good to ourselves. I can't lie.
They almost at the start.
They already at the start. Like, then
bad women make men bad. That's all I have to say.
Huh?
Bad women make men bad.
Yeah, right. It's really not that.
Oh, brother. Nigga out of here. No, please. That really killed me.
A whole lot of niggas out here.
Speaking of people that's Kola, are you a good man?
A good man.
As you are like this, are you a good man?
Police people.
You know the answer to that. I'm a good man now.
Who said?
Huh?
People that know me.
Guy,
ask anyone that knows me. No, don't ask people that know me. No.
He said, wait a minute.
If you ask any girl that I've talked to, can't lie. It depends.
One of those niggas that they are.
I'm telling you, I am a good man.
I believe
the best out there.
I believe you.
There's not much in Atlanta, but I'm the best out there in Atlanta.
I just think you understand how bad this Atlanta is. I can't confess some of the things here because, niggas be listening, niggas be watching, so I need to be careful. But I will say this. Atlanta is the worst place in the world. I've never seen the caliber of men. Terrible. Stick to the one that you're following. Don't go and do mistake. Don't be like, I want to be adventurous. Don't adventure where you're adventurous.
There's nothing in streets, so
there's nothing in streets.
If you have a babe, hold your babe like this.
Hold that man. There's nothing. Look, guy, don't do shakara. Run where you don't know where you're going. They will pull up with no side mirror. I'm telling you, they will pull up with no side mirror. There's zero shame.
Please.
Wow, no, but yeah.
But
what are we talking about again?
Last topic of the day.
Woo, because it's past my bedtime.
Just so you guys know. Sorry, I'm not supposed to say you guys on PC now. Just so
you guys not good. I thought guys were like you.
We didn't say you guys weren't referring to women as well.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought guys was gender neutral.
You haven't heard that?
I didn't know. I thought guys was gender neutral.
So we thought. But the woke niggas told us no. So
guys, fuck off.
Just so everyone knows, we're recording this at 11:42
p.m. The level of commitment.
Just because we lie, y'all niggas. And because Nicola does some shit that we don't speak on.
Oh my god.
No, y'all calling. You see, the problem with this podcast is that we love to call each other out in public.
I'm telling you, and like these guys, like
I've never been called out on this pod.
And Kola doesn't know that I can fight. Like I actually.
I don't do anything that.
I can't like Kola the mediator for real. Yeah. I be fighting niggas on this pod. they're not here to defend themselves, but I'm fighting niggas.
Niggas. Our project manager does usually give us problems.
I can't like we're always rocking. Oh my god, we're actually but it's fine.
We should actually name this episode now hiring project manager.
Project manager for real. But yeah, what's the last topic?
The last topic is, I actually didn't know about this, but Wheezy Babala Final is selling early bird tickets. Is it in Lagos?
Yes.
Early bird tickets in Lagos for 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira.
You know, exchange rates now. Come on. The boy is making big money. He forgot himself. They said, Mommy Jada, please talk to him.
Please.
Jada,
Please. And please.
Talk to him. 50. Who the fuck got 50? Guys will steal that basha.
Do you know? I think no. This is this for regular or this for VIP?
It's regular.
Bruh. Talk about inflation. What the hell?
There are different ways to think about this.
That's like 10 times inflation.
If you can do a show, if you can do a show in the US and make 1M for that show, why would you come back to Nigeria and do a show where you only make 5?
See, I grab.
And
there's a different climates now. See how things are harsh.
well, you guys know they buy in Lagos. Don't be deceived. When guys are dropping 1.2M for condo in Ikoyi, don't say there's no buy in Lagos. There's buy in Lagos.
There is, but like
the worst part is this didn't just start now. Maybe it's a step further, but in 2018, Burna Boy charged, I mean, this is not that bad, 15K for regular and 50K for VIP. And it's only going to go up.
Okay, yes. But
And
the problem is regular. See, his real fans, as far I just want to let people.
Regular should be 5K.
No. I think he's going to do different shows. He's doing different shows.
Okay, I guess.
He did one in Metro Atlantic last time and one Echo Hotel. But I also say a lot of people will pay 50K for an US actor who won't pay 50K.
I mean, honestly, they will pay the 50K. Like, people will still go, like, regardless of whatever. People are still gonna go. I mean, when Davido was like, I can't remember how much it was for one VIP. Like, I think it was even 50K or 60K. I paid it. But Obio is my dad. Obio is my dad. Like, you know, that's the best guy on this earth. I don't really fuck with him.
Pay the ticket the same way. the lawyer is your guy.
400 is your guy. Yo, for real though. This is just a PSA. If you know people that know how to do things, hit me up. I need to, guy. Do you know this week I've contemplated being a side chick to somebody that has money, so like I won't be the main chick. So if they should arrest them,
do you know what?
They won't look for me.
I think you should sell your car.
Why would I sell my car? Where the fuck would I be? What would I do?
You don't deserve to be on the roads. For you,
don't get the fuck out of my side.
No, I just realized that driving in the US is such a big expense,
bro. But like, if you also don't drive,
it's also
how do you go? How do you go out?
I just can stay indoors.
Guy, I didn't drive for a year. Like, yeah, the first year I lived here, I didn't drive, so I know having a car like changed my life a bit. But at the same time, I still don't drive everywhere.
Yeah,
how many times people see me drive? Anyways, it's okay. We thank God for life, you know. I started using my parking brake last week. I didn't know that I had to use it.
Oh my God.
You know, the handbrake.
Technically, in the US, you don't have to use it except you're on the hill, unless you park on the hill.
But you know, a tree fell on my car, so my car is the type of car that can roll away. I don't have that type of luck. I don't have the luxury to be playing games.
I told you the solution.
I need to sell the car. God, man, fuck that car. Like, no, I beg, I just paid for it to work again. Please, please, a handle. Yeah, y'all pray for me. I can't like let's do GoFundMe for Timmy. I'm big. Like for real. Like for real. Y'all pity a bitch. Like for real. But yeah, was 50K. I don't blame Whiskey. I blame him. Is he fucking crazy? Mommy Jada. I'm not like I'm going, Sha. I personally, how can I go? Mommy Jada, please.
Did you go for Whiskey in ATL?
No. I don't like concerts. Like I'm not a concert person like at all. So I'm very claustrophobic and everything, so I don't do that. But yeah, tell Mommy Jada to let them reduce the price. It's not fair now. Guys can't afford it. Like times are harsh. As far things are tight. The tight where we're coming from.
But anyone that's anyone that wants to donate to me, I'm gonna put my Cash App in the description.
Why is it yours? Stop my own app.
Wait, I'll have to mute you guys, please. I'll put my Cash App in the what do you call the blurb?
This is giving Nigerian prince. It's giving Nigerian prince.
Oh my god. Okay. In fact, I'll put my Cash App because apparently now they just need a Cash App username to bank fraud on you.
Guys, please, God forgive me. So literally, I just saw that SZA paused her show and talked about the Astro World Fest after a fan passed out. And these days, artists, even if you look a bit faint, they're stopping the show. Nobody wants that smoke.
Nobody wants smoke again. No, but wait, the people that are bagging I beg, let's talk. How long? Like, if I do small, would they arrest me? Like, what's like? If I do small, like not even big, like I'm not even gonna do anything too crazy. Like I'm not even gonna go stupid. Like I just need like an extra, extra. I ain't gonna go stupid. Like I just need a little extra. But like, how deep would it be? Like how long will I go prison? Would they not block my accounts? Like, no.
I can't speak on this.
I'm speaking to like the general public. If you know where to find me. Timmy Jalal show on everything. Okay, no, not Twitter. No, I tweeted something about banking fraud and someone messaged me. I saw my message DM request on Twitter. Person was like, "Were you serious?" I wanted to reply. I wanted to reply and say yes, but I said,
"We're making money and sleeping."
We'll be able to record from jail, please.
No, the guy looked like a cop.
Just click.
Like I was already trust this.
Yeah,
but
just be careful out there.
We thank God.
We done with this shit. Let's cut this shit off.
Yeah, bye. I'm tired.
All right.